Hello viewers, this is my video on The Tempest, Act 3rd, Scene 2. Act 3rd, Scene 2 will take you back to Caliban, Stefano and Trinculo. Let us see what is going on among them. Scene 2, another part of the island, means the action takes in a part of that island, and on the stage Caliban, Stefano and Trinculo will enter. Stefano starts to speak. Tell not me, when the hurt is out, we will drink water, not a drop before. Therefore bear up and board them, servant monster, drink to me. So, here Stefano says that don't tell me to stop drinking, because I am determined that till we have the stock of wine, I will not drink anything. I will not even drink a single drop of water till we have the stock of wine. So therefore, servant monster, I tell you that you please attack on it. It means you also can enjoy the drinking of wine. And now you drink to me. Servant monster, drink to me means you now drink it for my good health. Trinculo, line number 5 you can see. Servant monster, the folly of this island. They say there is but 5 upon this isle. We are 3 of them. If the other 2 be brain like us, the state taught us. So Trinculo here says that servant monster, he is the biggest fool of this island. You are calling him servant monster. So Caliban is monster by his physical appearance, and now he is going to become the servant of Stefano. So therefore Trinculo says that by calling him means he is the biggest fool of this island. I have heard that there are 5 fools living on this island. So if out of these 5 we 3 are here, means Stefano, Trinculo and Caliban, so we 3 are here. So if rest 2 are also brained like us, means if rest 2 are also foolish like us, so I can say that the population of this island will be in trouble soon. The island tortoise means this island will be disturbed completely if all the residents living here are foolish like us. Then Stefano says, drink, servant monster. When I bid thee, thy eyes are almost set in thy head. Stefano does not respond to the intervention of Trinculo. So rather he talks to Caliban again that my servant monster, you can drink when I order you. When I am saying you, I am commanding you to drink, so you should go for it. And then Stefano is overdrunk. So he is completely intoxicated. So he looks at Caliban and make a very funny, ridiculous remark here that your eyes, I feel that they are almost fixed in your head. He speaks to Caliban that your eyes are fixed in your head. And Trinculo here responds. He replies, where should they be set else? Line number 10 you can see. Where should they be set else? It means Trinculo makes fun of Stefano. Okay, what a silly remark you are making about Caliban that his eyes are fixed in his head. Eyes are always fixed in head. Everybody is having his eyes fixed in his face. Okay. So where can they be fixed else? He were a brave monster indeed if they were set in his tail. If his eyes were set in his tail, means his eyes were fixed in his tail, so maybe he would be a different monster. He would be a very wonderful monster then. So Trinculo in a way is making fun of Caliban as well as of Stefano's foolishness, who thinks that Caliban is going to be his servant forever. But Stefano says, my man monster hath drowned his tongue in sack. For my part, the sea cannot drown me. I swam before I could recover the shore, 35 leagues off and on. By this light, thou shalt be my lieutenant monster or my standard. So line number 15 you can see, Stefano says, my man monster has been completely intoxicated. Sagged his tongue in wine means he has drunk so much that he seems to be completely lost his senses. But as far as it is my case, so I can say that even if I see as much wine as the water in the sea, it cannot drown me. यानी कि it cannot make me lose my senses. Because when I was drowning in the sea, so before reaching here on this shore, I had swam 35 miles, 35 leagues. Leagues is a measure of length. So I had swum 35 leagues before reaching here on this ground. It means he wants to say that I cannot be so much. This is Caliban who is drinking it first time. So that's why he's completely losing his senses. He's completely intoxicated, but I cannot be so. So by this light, now I declare you as my lieutenant. So Stefano starts to assume himself as a king and swears by that light. Light means the light of sun, that I will appoint you as my lieutenant. Lieutenant means army commander. So when I become the king of this place, so you will be my army commander, monster, or maybe you will become my standard, means ensign. You will carry the flag. Okay, flag bearer, you can say. So you will carry the flag of my country. You will be given so much honor on my side. Then Trinculo replies, your lieutenant. If you list, he is no standard. But Trinculo finds faults with Caliban. He says that, what do you say? Stefano, you are making him your lieutenant, but just look, lieutenant he can become, no problem. But for standard, no, he cannot be. You can see that he cannot walk even steadily on his legs. So one who cannot walk steadily on his legs cannot carry the flag. So think about your decision again. But Stefano says, we will not run monster. Stefano says, Mr. Monster, you don't worry, because we are not going to run with the flag. We simply have to walk. So don't worry about it. But Trinculo, nor go neither, but you will lie like dogs and yet say nothing neither. But Trinculo again warns Stefano that you are taking a wrong decision. He will not even able to walk, because you will be lying like dogs on the ground. This man is not a worthy person. So you are telling a lie. Instead of, he will lie down on dogs like a person who is good for nothing. But Stefano, in line number 20, you can say, moon calf, speak once in thy life, if thou beest a good moon calf. So Stefano says, moon calf means OD-shaped, deformed creature. I tell you that you please say something, because Trinculo is continuously pulling their legs and he is passing remarks. Okay, so Stefano finds himself unable to answer back. Therefore, he says that Caliban, that deformed creature, at least you say also something. If thou beest a good moon calf, yani कि if you are a good deformed creature, so you say something. So Caliban in reply says, how does thy honor? Let me lick thy shoe. I will not serve him. He is not a valiant. So Caliban says that, how does thy honor? Means, how do you do, my honorable master? How are you? Let me lick your shoes, because I am going to be your slave forever. So he is very happy to accept the slavery of Stefano. So therefore he says that I will serve you, but I am not going to serve this man, because he is not a valiant. He is not a brave man. He is passing this remark for Trinculo, that I am not going to serve Trinculo because he is not a brave man. So that's all in this video. I have covered up to line number 22 in this video. Thank you viewers for watching it. God bless you.